Hello friends. This could be the most helpful and important English video you'll ever watch. Improve your English, let's get started. One rainy evening, Emma was traveling alone on a long train journey. She was tired, so she closed her eyes for a while. When she opened them again, the train had stopped at a place she had never heard of before. The sign outside the window said, "Welcome to Miravalle." Emma felt curious. She decided to get off and look around for a short while. As soon as she stepped onto the platform, she noticed something strange. The air felt different, calm, yet full of whispers. The station was silent, even though many people stood there. They did not talk. They did not even move much. They just stood still, as if waiting for something invisible. Emma walked out of the station and entered the city. The streets were clean and shiny like glass. The buildings were tall and beautiful, but they did not look real. Their walls seemed to change colors slowly, from blue to green to purple. The lights above the roads floated in the air like glowing bubbles. No cars or bikes passed by, only quiet electric trams that moved without any driver. She walked down a long street lined with shops. But the shops had no names. Their windows showed strange items, a golden clock with no hands, a mirror that showed a younger version of her, and books with empty pages. When she entered one of the shops, an old man greeted her with a soft smile. His eyes were bright silver. "Hello," Emma said nervously. "What is this place?" "This is Miravalle," the old man replied in a voice that sounded like wind. "It is not found on any map. It is a city between time." Emma didn't understand. "Between time?" "Yes," he said. "People come here when they are lost. Even if they do not know they are lost. Time does not move here like it does in your world. A day can be a moment. A year can be a breath." Emma shivered. "How do I go back?" The old man handed her a silver coin. "When you are ready, this will guide you." She left the shop, holding the coin tightly. As she walked further, she saw children playing without making any sound. They ran and laughed, but no sound reached her ears. A tall clock tower stood in the center of the city, but its hands spun backwards. Birds flew in the sky in slow motion, as if the air was thick like honey. Emma began to feel dizzy. She sat on a bench under a glowing tree whose leaves gave off soft light. She wondered if she had fallen asleep on the train and was just dreaming. But everything felt so real, the smell of rain, the cool touch of the bench, the soft coin in her hand. She looked at the coin again. It now had a small arrow glowing on it, pointing back toward the station. She followed it. The streets seemed to bend and twist like ribbons, but somehow the coin led her safely. When she reached the station, the same train was still there, waiting quietly. The passengers inside looked frozen, like statues. Emma stepped inside and sat in her old seat. She closed her eyes tightly and held the coin. When she opened her eyes, the train was moving again. The sign of Miravalle had disappeared. Outside the window, normal fields and houses passed by. She looked down at her hand. The silver coin was gone. Only a faint silver dust remained on her palm, shining softly before fading away. Emma never told anyone about Miravalle. No one would believe her. But sometimes, when she closes her eyes at night, she can still hear the silent laughter of children and see the shining streets of that strange city that exists between time. The end. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe.